Aha, there we go. Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela and I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady, and I'd like to welcome you all to this evening's live. Right, I've gone and lost my chat box. Now I've thrown all that stuff in. Right, so while you guys are all getting ready, getting your notifications and popping in, I've got some cool news. The Secret Yarn Stash is now offering you the opportunity, if you live outside of the UK, to get some packages delivered from her. What she does ask is that before you place your order, you fire her off a message and ask for a quote for the postage and packaging so that you know exactly how much it will cost you. Now, she is either using Royal Mail or another company, and it will depend on which one is the cheapest as to which one she uses for you. So of course she is trying her utmost to keep the prices down. Right, let's restore my chat so I can see if any of you are in the chat. Go on, where is it? Pop it out and bring it up and cover my face so I don't see myself pulling silly faces. Hey, we got a couple of you girls are in. You sneaked in without me spotting. So welcome in, Catherine. So Catherine is saying shake, 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 because of course that top comment that I put in was good evening, my crazies. I'll be with you in 2 shakes. So I managed it. Ellen, welcome in, honey. And our Kath was in the ads. Thank you ever so much for watching them, babes. And now Kathy's saying hi to Ellen, and Sarah is in. Welcome in, honey. So what are you girls all making this evening? I actually managed to do 3 whole poppies. 3. I managed 3 today. And it wasn't a whole poppy. I managed to make just the fronts on 3. That is all the crocheting I've managed to do today. It's shocking. But I had to go food shopping. Otherwise the family would starve. And I've also been up the post office and finally got off some long-awaited parcels, and of course the prizes are from Saturday's live. So Kath is just saying hello there to Sarah, so that's really sweet. And we've got 4 of you in at the moment, hopefully, and 3 of you I think chatting. Hey, there's our Teresa. Welcome in, honey. She's saying hello to everybody with her wavy, wavy hands. I'm not used to seeing wavy, wavy hands. It's confusing me. When I see that one, I think of jazz hands. Oh, yep. So, I'm just thinking, you was one of my winners at the weekend, wasn't you, Teresa? I'm hoping you're the right Teresa. Your parcel's gone out if there was a parcel. If not, your email's gone out. I've managed to keep up with all of them. There is one last missing. 1. So I'll have to get my notebook that's right over there in a little bit, and hopefully she'll come in and I'll be like, where's my email, girl? Kathy's saying she's not working on anything, it's too dark. Okay, so you don't, I'm trying to think where you live, but then saying that, if you start again. If you're not up for using artificial light, I fully understand, because I used to only crochet the poppies in the mornings and afternoons, and then do sort of something a little bit simpler in the evenings, because the lights that we have in every other room of this house are like 40 watt. They're just, so they're not overly bright, whereas in here I've got a natural daylight light, which is why my face is blasting out half white and dark on the other side. Oh, Teresa, sweet. She is saying that she is crocheting the pattern now. That is the pattern that she won on the live. I'm trying to think which one it was now. Accident Prone Elephant, or I can't remember. That's really bad, isn't it? You only won it on Saturday. Which one is it again, Teresa? And how are you finding it so far? Have you made it past the block of solid colour at the start yet. Mama Swift, welcome in, Honey Pie. She's saying hi, sweetheart. I haven't seen you for ages. I did nose on your, have a pop on your channel, but no, me, I probably forgot to put a comment on the video that I was watching. Sorry, I'm a bit pants at that at the moment. Sit there and listen to all of my faves and then forget to comment. Right, so, oh, Jane's popped in. Hello, Jane. She's saying she's lurking and crocheting. So, what are you new girls that have just this second come in? What are you girls making? Okay, so Kathy's saying she wouldn't mind light, but they have a beamer and screen instead of a TV. Okay, so a projector style TV, I'm guessing. Because she says it needs to be dark for the boyfriend to watch it. Oh, that's pants. Can't even stick him in the garden to watch it, can you yet? So Teresa is saying whisper and love it with a big fat cheeky smiley heart. Sweet. So how are we doing? We got 6 or 5. I'm not too sure. There's a couple of you. If you could do me a big fat favour, girls, if you would hit that thumbs up to notify people that the live's going on, because I haven't received my notification that I'm live yet. You know how it goes. It normally takes about half hour for YouTube to decide to do it. Okay, so Sarah is crafting her second wind spinner. Is that the one from Anya? Oh, I can't think of her channel name. Why can I not think of her channel name? I've been watching her for far too many years. Ophelia Talks, isn't it? Hey, I got there. Is that her version of the wind spinner? That has taken off, hasn't it? Everyone seems to be doing them. I haven't yet. So, Mama Swift is saying hello to Kath. So, Teresa has got a couple of things on the go. She's also, she's currently also knitting a poncho and knitting 2 shawls. Oof. That's a lot. Yes, Kath, why not? She's saying, laugh out loud. That would be an idea. Literally, put him in the doghouse. That sounds like a good idea. Or if you're really lovely to him, you set him. You buy one of these half garagey, half shed type things, and set it up as a bar, right? And so he's got his bar, and then the screen on the back, and then you can just go. Oh, just bog off to your pub, and he can go outside and sit and watch it out there. And Jane is crocheting a shawl that she's been asked to make. And Sarah's come in with Ophelia Talks. Yes, I got it. Sweet. That's pretty good going for me to remember a name that I don't normally say. Well, say that often because I haven't made any of her items yet, I don't think. Because most of the stuff I've seen that I go, oh, that's pretty. They're blankets. I think I've got enough blankets myself, thank you. But hopefully, I shall do something at some point, but I've got nowhere in here that I would be able to hang that whirly thing, and everybody's making them. So, it's not really something that I would use, or any of my family either, I don't think. This is when my mum turns up and goes, oh, by the way, I've seen this. Can you make it for me? Hey, welcome in, Ninja. She's saying, hello, crazies. Oh, Kath. Okay, so there's me trying to talking you into getting a bar for the other half, and you can go and sit in your craft room. But you're comfy where you're sitting. Ellen is saying that she's crocheting a summer top for her cousin, and Kath is saying hello to Ninja, and Ninja saying hi to Kath. So, oh, cracky, what else have I been up to? And it's pretty much a case of today was a bit manic. It was the old, let's strip the beds. I hate this day. I hate this day. Every week it's wash day. So it was a wash day. today, and of course I managed to get up to the post office and post all of the prices off, and I've done a food shop, and I've come home. I managed to bribe the eldest into taking Liam out for a walk instead of the youngest, and that's pretty much been it for me for today. So what else have you girls been up to? Kath, that sounds like a plan, Batman. She is saying she could put the bar in her craft room much better. That would be a much better idea. Definitely. Definitely. Saying that, I've actually got, if I could clear out the chairs, like the dining room chairs that I've got stacked, I could get into my glass cabinet. And at the bottom of that, that's got naughty alcohol in it. That's like our secret Christmas stash. It's so secret, we keep forgetting it's there and end up buying more. So, where have we gone? Sarah's saying hi to Ninja, Ninja's saying hi to Sarah. I'm trying to think of what to chat about tonight without spoiling things. Oh, give the cat a stroke, honey. Right scruff on the top of the head. Kath is saying, yes, she's comfy on the sofa with the cat stretched out on her lap. She'll stay a while. Sweet. No, I just get Liam stretched out on my lap now. Or should I say, he splats me. He kicked me out of bed this morning. Honestly, that dog is a toe rag. Kath is saying that her stash won't last her till Christmas. So it'll only last us because we can't get to it without having to move stuff and we're too lazy. And Ninja's exhausted. Oof, nearly said the wrong word there, honey. You've had a busy day though, haven't you? I was chatting to her earlier, you see. Sneaky behind the scenes info. No, it wasn't. It was a case of I messaged her and went, I finally got your package out. You've only been waiting, what, 6 months? I've done it. I finally sent it. Because I was planning to jump in the car and just drop it off at her doorstep and go, where's my brew bird? But with things that have been going on this end and that end, it's just not happened. So it's just simpler to send it out so at least you can have a play with what was in the package. And because it's been so long, she probably don't remember. Don't look back on the old video either, Missy. Just wait till it arrives. Oh dear. Right, so Kath is saying this is her old baby. She turned 14 this month. Oh, bless, 14. I'm trying to think. Because I had, prior to Pip, we had another cat and she was Kit Kat. How old did she got to 19? Which I was pretty chuffed with, to be honest. Because at about the age of 8, I was told she was geriatric old, had diabetes. And the vet kept laying into, oh, she needs this medication and that medication, but refused to do any simple blood tests or anything else. So I'd moved her, and it turned out I moved her to another practice run by the same bloke. So he then decided, one of his staff then told me a few years later that she had a heart murmur, so they couldn't remove an abscess. They had to just keep draining it. And then I ended up going to the vets that I take Liam to now, and they said there was nothing wrong with her heart. They checked her bloods, and nothing wrong with her bloods. If they didn't know better, they thought she was 12, not 18. So she had the abscess removed, and then 6 months later had breast cancer. So I ended up getting all that removed, and we had her for another couple of years, which was really, really good. It was just a back end went, so she got to go to sleep with hugs, which was really nice. So now Pip and her are bugging the heck out of each other again. So Ninja is saying yes, but our shopping trip is still happening. Yes, it will. Don't worry, I'll make sure that I've cleaned out my car so we can fit stuff in. I've just got to warn you, what, about a month beforehand, so that you can use some of your stash before we buy more, so we can get it through the door and have somewhere to put it. Mama Swift is working on a Christmas Afghan. Whoa, what's the image on that one, honey? Or is it more decorative? Ninja is saying she is dreaming of single crochets. Bless her, the amount of amigurumi that girl does, it's no wonder she's dreaming of that. I just get squares or poppies. Kathy's saying, wow, I'm glad you changed vets. Yeah, because if I hadn't, my eldest cat would have been put down. Well, he told me to put her down 4 times. And if I refused, and that she was going to die in extreme pain and all that sort of stuff. And what was it? So she had 2 death sentences from him, and I was told she wouldn't last for Christmas. Like every time I had to take her in for something, he'd tell me she wouldn't last till Christmas or she wouldn't last till the summer. Luckily, the bloke has now retired, and he's been bought out, I think, I hope. Because he was money orientated, his prices were high, and he was a con artist. I've got to be careful what I say in case anyone's watching locally, or if he's watching. But yeah, I didn't gel with them. So yeah, we moved. We went to a different one, and that one worked out well. And Liam liked it. So, and Pip did as sorry, not Pip. Kit Kat actually liked it. Because I took her first before we took Liam, and every other vet she went to, she used to leave little footprints on the table, which means that she's getting stressed. Whereas we took her to this, the newer one, that Liam now goes to, and she got out of her basket, no footprints, nothing. The only time that girl left a footprint was on the very last stitch that they had to remove when she had her cancer treatment, and that was because it was tugging. That wasn't because of the vet. And the next time she went in, there was still no footprints, no stress. She used to get out of her basket, lovely, have a fuss, and let them pull her and tug her around, and then she'd get back in again. Whereas if I took her to the other vet, yeah, he used to ask me to wrap her in a towel and hold her because she used to attack him. So it sort of swings and roundabouts, really. And it was only a year's difference between the two, if that, on the vet. So it's not like she mellowed out because she was old and geriatric, because she was still attacking other dogs when she was old and decrepit, as I call it. Kathy's saying, what is wrong with that guy? I should have reported him. Oh, don't worry, honey. I didn't technically report him, but in this area we are animal lovers, and if one person says, like I would say to my neighbour, say, he's told me the cat's gonna die within 3 weeks or whatever, and the cat's still going 3 years later, you know, it soon goes round. It's Chinese whispers. Right, so yeah, it wasn't just me, there was quite a few other people that were saying the same about him. Right, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to use my emergency cup. Look how cute. With just a hair bubble, I've got something to hold my stitch markers. Right, sorry, let me check. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, it's only water I'm putting in here, but it's better than swigging it out of the bottle, isn't it? Right, so Mama Swift is saying that she has no image. She's making a vintage fan ripple Christmas blanket. So I'm assuming that's in quite nice, gorgeous crystal, Christmas colours. Ninja is saying that she can't get her boy on the vet table. Are we talking about your small puppy, the puppy here, honey? Yes, Kath, I think she definitely did. Kath is saying that she, our sweet kitty, she must have smelt that the dude was bad news. You love my mug, do you, Kath? My bestie got it. She is as warped as me. I can't actually see if it's focusing in for you. It says, I like big balls, and I cannot lie. It's talking about yarn, honestly. Shh, yarn. Sandra, welcome in, honey. She's saying hello to everybody. And just in case you're wondering, Bestie got it from that big online provider. Oh, crikey, I can't even think. Brain. Not eBay, the other one. What's pinned on my blankets? Poppy's cheat sheet. Hashtag 18 and hashtag 06. That is on their Ninja, so that when asked, I can tell you what the hashtag pattern is, number is, so that if you want to go and find it, you can. And I'm going to start doing it with any others that I bring up to show. There'll be a little hashtag number on it. I know it would be better if it was bigger, but I don't want to hang anything too heavy off it. And Sarah is saying that she's got the mug and she loves it too. Chin chin, honey. Yay, we twinsies on the mugsies. Alright, so which one of you girls is up for a winner only pattern? Now, of course, if you've managed to see Whips and Bits on Sunday, like Sunday's issue, you'll know that I did try to upload Accidental Elephant to my Ravelry page. But they took it down, which is understandable. There was no actual photos with it and there wasn't a completed project. And I knew that I was pretty much breaking the rules. I was sort of trying to sneak it under. But basically they looked into the pattern and they saw that not only was there the image, but there was also the row counts. Got to be there, isn't it? And they said that because of that, and that is why the pattern cannot go up. So that means any of, I'm going to put the same ruling on any of the winner only patterns. So it's anything that's Dismay or Marvellous won't be available on my Ravelry page. Natalie, welcome in, honey. She's saying hello all. I can't, because if I sing that, Missy, I'm going to get in trouble. Right, so Kathy's doing the line from the well-known song. You other sisters can't deny when a girl walks in with an itty-bitty hook and a whip bag in your face. Oh, sweet, you've changed it up. I like. So Kathy's also saying hi to Nat. Oh, Nat's in the ad. She'll come back and read this in a second. She's a sweetie. Actually, you girls are all sweeties. Stuck watching the ads. Remember, if it's hold on, I'm just going to type something in so she can see it now. Actually. Sorry, I have to think about how to spell what I'm typing. There we go. Hopefully she spots it. Right, so hold on. Kathy's saying, oh, wait, you can't post row count either. Sorry, not row count. What it was the pattern. Some of you have got some of my patterns. I think you might have one as well, Kath. You've got the image, haven't you, with the chart, and then you've got your box counts, and it was basically saying that I was breaking the rules because the image is so well known. They sent me a link from a colouring in book stating that I'd copied that. I hadn't. But that I'd copied that and that I was breaking the rules because of the chart and the fact that the row count, the box counts were there as well. So I was trying to encourage people to break the rules. So yeah, as I said, they're only ever going to be winner only patterns. I might end. I've got quite a few left, so we're okay for a while. And then I might rotate them like next year or something, so that if you don't get them this time round, you'll get them next year. Right, and so Sabrina is saying, Kath, did you get her message, honey? Nat's in now. Oh, welcome in, honey. Ah, here I go again. So, Kath and Sabrina are going to be speaking French while I look and go bear, 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 while I try and work out what they're going on about. And no, I won't be pronouncing any of it. So, Kath is saying, hello, Sabrina, blah, 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 blah. Message. Sabrina comes in with blah, 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 blah. Catherine, blah. That's all you're getting out of me today, girls. I can't do it. I've got more chance reading French, which is strange because I was meant to have studied, not French, sorry, more chance with German. Although technically I studied French for 4 years and German for only 2. But then German is the father tongue, isn't it? So there are similarities between that and English. But anyway, right, you lot. I'm going to mark my chat. Right, and I'm going to ask you a question. Kath is saying, okay, she'll switch back. Thanks, Kath. You know I'm a nosy toe rag and I'd like to know what you're all chatting about. Right, let's bring that down. Right. So, I've got to find the right card for this one. And so I can find the answer. But hopefully, this will work. Paste. No, I can't have that one. Okay. That is a bit of a dangerous one. No, my German was better than my French because I had a best friend who was German when I was little. And I desperately wanted to learn the language so that I could speak to her properly. But, well, I told my German teacher that, and during a French lesson when he was speaking French, I told him I had no interest. So he ended up, during my French lessons, teaching me German, and then during my German lessons, teaching me more German. So when it came to sitting my French exam, I did it all in German. And he sat there sort of going, oops, maybe I've made a wrong in here. And I was like, well, no, because I didn't want to learn it I didn't want to learn French. I had a reason for learning German. Right, why won't that copy? But the funny thing was, he was French, and he was teaching French, German, and occasionally would step in and do English as well. And it's like, how many languages? Right, let's try that one. Why won't it let me copy? Right, now paste. Hey, there we go. Right, here's one for you girlies tonight. Right, first question up to date is Tom Cruise movies. Hopefully I've found the card. Yep, there we go. So I am looking for number 5. So fire off as many Tom Cruise movies as you can. I've got a horrible feeling we've already used this one in the last month. But there you go. I've marked your chat. It's time to play. So Tom Cruise movies. And of course today you've got the chance of winning a winners only pattern. And they are Tree in a Flower Pot, A Stitch in Time, a Webtastic, and this month's new one that you guys have all gone crazy for, which is Accident Prone Elephant. Yes, Kath, I think we might have done. Oh well. Just means you might remember some of them that got fired out. At the moment, we're doing well. No one's got it. All right, so let's have a look. We have got Cocktail at number 4. Vanilla Skies is at number 9. Scully is not there. Oh, Risky Business. No. Top Gun is at number 6. Eyes Wide Shut. Nope. Big. Nope. For any of you girls that are in for the first time or you haven't been in for a while, these cards are about 10 years old. Okay, so don't go for the new stuff, go for his older stuff. Yes, I thought that sounded a bit strange there. Because Sarah came in with big. Then Kath has come in with the firm, which is not there. And then Kath has told Sarah that's Tom Hanks movies. We're looking for Tom Cruise. To which Kath has said, I was thinking Tom Hanks. I've got that card somewhere. That's probably where we're getting confused. We might have done the Tom Hanks card a couple of weeks ago. Right, and Ninja is saying Mission Impossible, which is a number 8. Far and Away. That is not on there. And Jack Reacher. Not on there. And Sarah says she needs more caffeine. Yep, that definitely always helps. Unless, of course, it's like me and it's late at night, then caffeine's not a good idea. If you think I'm hypo now, imagine what I'm like on caffeine. This is water. This is safe. Right, War of the Worlds Ninja is, Natalie is a number 10. The Mummy. And nope, that's not on there, Ninja. Interview with a Vampire. I liked him in that one. That is not on the card. Keep guessing, girls. Alright, so come on then. Which one of you's hit the Google Assist on this one? Cocktail says, and Mama Swift. That is number 4, darling. If you've had enough and you're bored, tell me and I will turn the card over and we'll try something else. So we've got a few. Good Men is number 7 and Jerry Maguire is at number 2. Rock of Ages. Nope. Eyes Wide Shut, says Sarah. No. And Jerry Maguire, we've just had that one out, haven't we? That was number 2. Oh, don't show the back of the card. That's somewhat a question for in a moment. Okay, our chat has gone quiet. Oh, I didn't have it on live. Sorry, gang. I will run back through and just double check I haven't missed any of you with this one. No, I haven't. Phew. Me and my muck up for not pushing the right button, eh? Right, okay, so I'll give you a clue on this one. Oh no, we've got a couple more. Rain Man, love that film. No, it's not on there. And Born on the 4th of July. Nope. Legend. No. Live, Die, Repeat. No. Okay, so your clue for this card is they wear silly shoes. That's really not the best clue, is it? Unless you know what I'm going on about. Collateral. Nope. Oh, welcome in, YOH. She's saying hi. She's popping in for a few minutes. Work as always. Okay, so while you're here, honey, it's Tom Cruise movies. And we're looking for number 5. And some of the characters in the film wore stupid shoes. Right. And if hold on, can I do it with my dodgy socks? I don't know. There we go. So it looks something like that. Dodgy shoes. Just pulled me hip out. Ouch. See what I do for you girls. Right, so let me get let's get back. So Magnolia says Ninja. Nope. Then we got Kath saying hi to Anita. And how's the painting going, honey? What? Top Gun and Where we gone, where we gone, where we gone? I've lost it again, you jumped. Righty ho, so we have got Top Gun is number 6. Rain Man is not on there. Taps. That's not on there. I shouldn't really call them stupid shoes now, should I? But they're very strange shoes. I should have said strange. I tried to pair on once. I couldn't get on with them. Couldn't get on with them at all. But congratulations, girls. We have ourselves a winner. So, Sarah, it's you, honey. Congratulations. So, what are you thinking? Would you like to grab one of the corner to corner patterns now, or would you like to roll the prize on? Now, with Accident Prone Elephant, I have written that up in normal corner to corner, as well as a little section there that explains how to do corner to corner mini. Okay, so that should bring the size of the blanket down a bit. But where is it? Our Amigurumi Ninja, she is doing it in rows of half double crochets instead. So I can't wait to see how that one comes out as well, because of course with some of these patterns they are large, and you can of course change the chart around and use a different stitch or a different method in making the blanket. Like with the tree and a flower pot and Webtastic, you could make granny squares and then sew them all together and sew in all them ends. I hate ends. But you could do that, and then you turn that blanket would then turn from being a small one that you'd pop on a pram to maybe a single bed or a double bed size. So yep, congratulations, Sarah. I need to find me a notepad. Give me a second. Oh, up and down. That's it. That's my movement for today. Absolutely exhausted. Right. I think it goes over there. And you would like the tree and a flower pot. So are you planning to do that in corner to corner, or are you thinking of upsizing it or downsizing it, Sarah? Oh, silly pen. Sorry, I just spotted a comment, but I just need to jot your name down because otherwise I'm going to forget by the end of today. Sarah, if you could also fire me off an email, even though I may already have your email address, if you could fire me off another one saying what you've won tonight, that would really help me out. And then once this video goes into replay, if you can pop back and stick the comment on the bottom. That way, when I can give you the code and you can shove that in Quick Smart, and we can pump that pattern out to you nice and fast. Yeah, right. So let's have a look. So Sarah is saying, "Woohoo! Can I have tree and a flower pot, please?" Yes, you can, honey. And you're really lucky actually, because tree and a flower pot at the end of this month is going to be going into the bank for next year. And a new one's coming up. I've just got to work out what. So Kathy's saying congratulations to Sarah. YOH says, ew, sewing granny squares together. So I found the thing that you don't like then. And Vita is saying hi. Hello, honey. Welcome in, darling. And then we have a congratulations to Sarah from YOH. Sarah is saying she is not sure yet. I'm assuming that is to do with what stitch she plans to use, or whether she's going to upsize it to grannies. And then of course you've got Mama Swift saying hello to YOH, and YOH saying hello to Mum. Welcome in, Handmade Designs. How are you doing, honey? Oh yes, thank you Nat for reminding me. If you could all hit that thumbs up, that would be absolutely brilliant, because then hopefully YouTube will turn around and tell my crazies that I'm here. Or some more crazies, so we got more girls to chat to, or chaps if they tip up. So Handmaid is in and she's saying hello to everybody, and everybody is saying hi to her. Thank you everybody, you're all superstars. Do you want to see the finished item that I've made? I haven't actually shown it on Sunday because I still had ends to go. I told you a couple of weeks ago I was making that top for my mate who I nicknamed Big Sis because she's older than me. Okay, I'm taller. But I finally finished it off today. It just needs something. I'm missing something. I know how I'm fixing the sides because what we've decided to do is run a lattice up the side with a rope or something along that lines, and which my bestie Big Sis is trying to look into finding, because I'd said I've got a ribbon I can use, but she doesn't want to go that girly on us. So what I'll do is, if I set you girls up with another question, and then I'll run outside and I'll grab it. Alright, so what was on the other side of that one? That one. So right, luckily, because of the birthday live at the weekend, I wrote out about 30 cards, the front and the back. So all I have to do now is cheat and copy and paste. So while I run outside, and the new question is, name me things that smell. Okay, I've read these cards far too many times now. I think every time I read them, I know I've already read it and I must have already read it out. But here we go, things that smell. I will be back shortly and I'll even put it on. See you in a second. Right, so let's move this chair out of the way. It looks a bit strange because it's not quite perfect, if you get what I mean, because it's not completely attached. So I'm just waiting for my screens to catch up. There we go. Right, so this is going to be attached along the sides here, and it's going to have some either some rope or something like that. We were tempted to do an I-cord. Now this is also a bit too big for me, but that's because she's a little bit bigger than me. Okay, so at the moment it looks a bit like one of them things that you'd be given if you were working up the school in the canteen. But yeah, so I'm not sure whether I'm going to actually attach the sleeves about here and then add some more to the sleeves. Or what do you think? Just join the sleeves so then she can lattice this section with the rope, or do it a different way. Sorry, that's quite warm. So let me drop my big screen down and see what you guys all think. Oh pants, I forgot I'd set you up a question. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Right, so I'm looking for number 5. I can't see anything yet. Right, so let me see. We have got a lemon. That is not on there. We've got a nose. Clever thinking. They put that at number 3. Bad smell. Nope. Feet. No. Fish. Nope. Who was it? Okay, what? Anita. Alright, so we've got farts. Nope, that's not on there. Feet isn't on there. Flowers. We'll put that in as a number 8. The posh name for a bunch of flowers. Can't pronounce it today. Ninja. Oh, you girls, we've got poo as in Pooh Bear. Or just poo, because it couldn't be because I'm not hiding it. No, they haven't put that one on there. And dogs? No. Oh no, hold on, I'll give you that as number 4. Bloodhounds. And bath bombs. Nope. Eggs. Nope. Rubbish, garbage. Good thinking. Thank you for the translation, Ninja. Nope, it's not there. Coffee brewing. That's a nice smell. Nope, they haven't got coffee. Skunks. And nope. Gas. Is that bottom gas by any chance? No, that's not on there, honey. And smoke is not on there either, which is strange considering the time this card was written. Chocolate chip farmyard. Nope, you really are thinking outside of the box, gang. Where have we gone? Dirty diapers. So it's dirty nappies. Is not there. Popcorn popping. Nope. Barbecues. A warm ocean breeze. Oh, you guys. There we go. There we go. Jasmine blooming wet dogs. Guess what, gang? And we do in fact have a winner. So congratulations to Ellen. She got this on her very first guess, right at the top. So I really should have read the top before I started reading the rest. So congratulations, darling. Would you like one of the winners only patterns? Or are you thinking of rolling it on? Right, so let's have a quick look through the rest. Wet dog, pizza, french fries, sewerage, that's a good one. And they didn't bother putting that one on there either. Sorry, the winning word was perfume, if I hadn't said it. Oh my gosh. Oh, my brain's going to sleep, gang. So, congratulations, honey. Right, so let's have a look. Kathy's saying, oh, it looks good, Angela. Thank you very much. That's in regards to the top I just walked in that wasn't completely completed. Once it's completely completed, I'll see if she'll take a photograph for me with her wearing it. She may not. She doesn't like cameras, so more than likely no. But she might pop it on a mannequin because I think she's got one. Right, and so YH is saying she likes it. The colours go well together. You guys are all throwing out more words. I'm going to skip straight off of that now though, because of course Ellen has won. So everybody has started to congratulate her. She's saying thank you, please roll it on. She's got the full collection at the moment. Congratulations, honey. Right, okay. So I best pick another one, hadn't I? Copy and paste. So that'll be in a minute. And so I'll let you guys get some chatting underway for a little bit, eh? Right, so Ellen is saying, please roll it on. Thank you. She has all 5 of the patterns. She is one of my super duper pattern collectors. There's a couple of them out there. And there's a couple of girls catching up with you. So everybody is congratulating her. Welcome in, Fee. How are you doing, honey? You made it just in time to win a pattern and then possibly roll it on. Feet don't like corner to corner. Right, Mama Swift is saying that Quentin's nap is over, so she'll be lurking. Okay, darling. Thank you for joining in on the chat this evening, babe. Right, so the next question up, if you're still here, Mama Swift, a quick put in your answer. Because YOH is saying, don't be a creepy lurker, Miss Mama Swift. Hey, and welcome in Christmas on Crestline. Right, what is going on? I am going to ask you a question in a minute. And what you're going to do is fire off as many answers as you possibly can for your chance to win a winners only pattern. Now, the winner only patterns, because I can't flog them because I'll get done for copyright. But in your case, Christmas on Crestline, I do have another idea. So if you win a pattern, you're getting it anyway, but it won't be one of the winner only patterns. It will be that pattern that I've been discussing strategically on your lives and my lives. Right, so let's have a quick look. Right, so where are my fads and fashions? Right, so the question is, name some fads and fashions of the 80s. Okay, so that is fads and fashions of the 80s. Oh dear. Right, I should explain our Christmas on Crestline. I've known that boy over a year now. He was one of the original Christmas fairies. Now, during the month of July, when it's Christmas in July fairies, Christmas on Crestline also was running a Christmas set, because of course he does lights. He's a bit of a bright spark. I've been waiting ages to say that. And he does some absolutely stunning light displays on his property and other properties and stuff, all to music. And if you haven't had a chance, pop over there and have a nose. It's definitely a channel with some videos on there that you can stick the kids in front of and let them just watch and go, ooh. It's absolutely brilliant. And he is slightly cheeky. He is as warped as the rest of us, and he fits in really well, but he doesn't crochet. We need to get the boy crocheting. So he has said, how's that koala not eating the cupcake in the background yet? I told him it was poisonous and told him to look away. He's on a diet. Right, so and now we have got some of the answers coming in. So let's have a nose. We are looking for number 5, of course. And YOH has said scrunchies. Yes, we will light it up. Christmas on Crestline. Where have we gone? Tight roll jeans. Oh, the roll ups at the bottom. Crikey. Don't know how we managed to get our drain pipe legs in them. Luckily that is not on. Oh no. I'll let you have it. It's cropped jeans though. Rah skirt. So that's a rah skirt. Have we got that one? No. And big hair. No. Oh, and a skip. Oh, crikey. You guys have been throwing it in. If I didn't know better, I'd think we'd lived through the 80s. Or at least some of us have, anyway. A leg warmers, big hair, rah skirt. Nope. Leg warmers and bad perms. I had one of them, but not till the 90s. I was a bit late in the day. Rolled jeans, blue eyeshadow. I'm just going to keep looking for the item rather than giving you the numbers this time. Collar up, parachute pants. Oh my god, MC Hammer. He was evil with them things. And jean jackets. I got one outside on the banisters. I wore it earlier. Leotards, no. Keep me away from them. They's dangerous. Shoulder pads is actually on there. Where was it? I did spot that one. Number 2. Leggings. I've got mine on now. Nice pun, Bright Spark. Thank you, Christmas on Crestline. It's alright, I don't use people's names, I use their channel names because I'll never get them right otherwise. Afi is saying white stilettos. Then we got bodysuits, spandex, punk. Big hoop earrings, says Kath. Mohicans, mullets, leg warmers, lace gloves. Oh, that was the Madonna phase, wasn't it? Long tail blouse, neon colours, bubble skirt. Yes, how did you miss out on that one? Christmas song. COC. Yeah, I'll shorten you too. He says, oh, mullets. How did I forget about mullets? High-waisted jeans, hairbands, big hair, ripped knees, polo shirts, ripped jeans, chinos, lacy skirts, smileys, and side ponytails, cut-off sweatshirts, neon colours, big hair, stonewashed jeans, high-waisted jeans. I tell you what, if my daughter read this list at the moment, she'd be like, Mum, that's what's in fashion today. Boob tube, oh, punks, bell bottoms, penny loafers, crop tops, party queens. Okay, and we had another jump, and I've lost it again. Oh, Craigie, you guys are really throwing it in. Right, forget about the clothes, gang. Think of toys. Flat perm, jelly shoes. Oh no! Okay, Christmas on Crestline. It was really lovely seeing you, honey. Right, he has said he has got to go back to work. Meetings are silly things and he's got to go to 8 times a day. Have a great life. The name is Charlie, by the way. I know that. I just don't use it because I'm an evil witch. I'll see you later, Charlie. Have a nice day at work. Okay, so we got shell suits, leather jackets, shoulder pads, cramped hair, vest, tracksuits, roller skates. And then we got to buy Christmas, hacky sack by Charlie, a Walkman, Star Wars, animal print boombox. Oh, keep going, gang. Something you can hold in your hand. Operation Ray-Bans Barbies. It's a Christmas toy. It was on the list of the most wanted Christmas toy. And then probably promptly on the list for the most ridiculous toy that every kid threw across the room. Congratulations, we have a winner. It was a Rubik's Cube. Oh. And a YOH, I believe, has got it. But I am going to just run back up and double check because we have had some skipping. And so I just want to double check. Just to make sure. I'm getting good at reading these quick now. Keep going. Yep, it's definitely her, you know. Right, so congratulations, YOH. You've gone and done it, honey. Would you like to grab yourself another pattern? Or a pattern? Or would you like to roll it over? Choice is yours. So congratulations, honey. Teletubbies? Teletubbies were the 90s. Or late 90s, weren't they? Early 2000s. Because I remember when they came out on the telly, I'd just moved into a shared house with a lady and her daughter. And yeah, she didn't talk to me for 3 weeks because I introduced her daughter to that stupid flipping program. Right, so here we go. I'll just show you that one now. So there we go. It was a Rubik's Cube. And a YOH is saying, roll it on, please. Yep, not a problem, honey. Okay, so back we go over to my questions. Right, so the next one up is, if I can copy it. There we go. Oh no! Let's have a bit of a chinwag for a minute. Right, so Kathy's saying she went and raided her bar. She has no more gin. Ooh. And whoop whoop, congratulations to Anita, which is a YOH Crochet. Right, so as our cheeky YOH Crochet is rolling it on as well, this next question is characters from the Wacky Races. You remember them, guys? They had to try and catch the pigeon. So it is characters from the Wacky Races, and we are looking for number 5. Oh my gosh, that works so well. Right, so let's have a look at what you guys else have said. Right, so we had YOH saying that the Teletubbies were creepy. I just think it was rather strange that they were constantly eating, what was it? They had the smiley pancakes and pink custard. And it's like, yeah, right, okay, we're trying to encourage kids to eat healthfully. Let's feed them pancakes with pink custard. Don't get me wrong. I would happily have had pink custard. But it's not the best. It wasn't the best things. Alright. So, Kath had said she went to raid her bar and she has no more gin. Oh dear, I'm not keen on gin. My daughter's decided the eldest one, she's like 21, has decided she likes gin, and she came home with one the other day that's bubblegum flavoured. And if you shake the bottle, it's really, really pretty. But the problem is I've just bought some new fabric detergent and I put that into my little cup holdy thing, and it's exactly the same colour and it swirls just the same way, and I'm like, I need to keep that out of her reach in case she gets a bit too tipsy on it and thinks that that's a good idea. Where are we gone? So here we go. Oh, we got you guys are firing them off now. Right, so we've got Teletubbies was when her now 27-year-old grandson was little in the 90s. And here we go with our questions. So we have got, not questions, sorry, the answers. You've got Muttley. That's how my husband laughs every time he fires the dog at me while we play ball with him in the lounge. One day I'll have to record him playing ball and stuff, and you'll see what I mean. Right, back to it, and stop chatting. Right, where have we gone? Muttley is a number 1 with his sidekick, of course. And then we have Penelope is a number 6. The what? Alright, okay, so Kath, it was a TV programme back in the 80s/90s. It was about a bunch of racers, basically. And they had weird and wonderful cars that did all sorts of different things. Bit like Knight Rider for kids. And it was a cartoon. And they used to have to try and catch the pigeon, which was like a male pigeon. As in it would deliver mail, not as in the sex of it. But yeah, they were trying to catch that basically. As well as win the latest race. Okay, Sophie is saying her first marriage, she had no kids, but she still used to watch it. I used to watch it anyway. It didn't make any difference. It was just silly and daft, wasn't it? Right, so we got Penelope Pitstop, Muttley, Penelope Pitstop, Muttley. We can tell what your favourite characters were back then, gang. And Dastardly Dan, which is with Muttley in his car. Nanu. Nope, can't see that one, honey. The sun creeped you out in the Teletubbies, says Kath. Right, and then we got Captain Caveman. Oh, I love that one. Where is it? It should be on here. No, I think more of the names of the groups as in their cars and stuff. So we've got Dick Dastardly again and the Rock Slugs. Rock Slugs, I'm assuming, is the Slug Brothers. That's number 2. And Peter Perfect is a number 8. The anthill mob is a number 7. Okay, gruesome twosome. Gruesome twosome's number 3. A snagglepuss. No. Oh, Fee, I didn't know that. Thank you. It's the UK version, I'm sorry to say, because this game was printed in the UK. Thanks for that, Fee. Fee is saying UK or US, some characters were changed. So yeah, it's the UK one. Right, so your clue is the last word. He has the last word. So how well did that clue come across? He has the last word. I'll double check. None of you have said it. Yeah, none of you have said it. Wrong button again, Ange. So, any closer? My chat's just gone still. Absolutely still. Don't tell me my internet's dropped. No, everything's fine. You guys are all thinking now, it's like, what is she going on about? Yogi Bear. No, Natalie. A welcome in, honey, is not Yogi Bear. That one. Get the right thing in a minute. There we go. Yeah, so here's your clue again. He has the last word. Pants. Do you think the border would look better? But remember, he has the last word. If you guys think that's wacky koala, nice play on words, honey. Nope, you're not quite there. What's his name? Creepy coop. No. Okay, this might have backfired on me a bit here. Army surplus. Okie dokies, Nat. Right, I brought the mic a bit closer. Hopefully you can hear me now. What you're looking for is characters from the wacky races. Okay, we are looking for number 5. And the clue is, or clues, I should say, are, do you think the border on this blanket would look better in red or blue? And he has the last word. Oh, Kath. You're getting close. Go on then, I'm going to give it to you, Kath. Congratulations, honey. Right, the word is the red Max. Okay, so again, Kath, you got it, honey. Are you going to collect your pattern or are you going to be rolling it on? I really did think I might have had a gang of girls in here that had actually sat and watched it and just gone, oh, and reeled off all the answers for that one. You just got beaten, Fee, by Kath. Don't worry, honey. You know the deal. If there's ever a pattern you want, you just got to tell me. I should explain. Fee is big sis. Guess what you didn't get to see a minute ago? I finished your top But I have a confession, and I'm going to tell you that privately later. But the top is finished. It's perfectly fine. It's okay. Right, so Kath, would you like your pattern? Because you want it. Right, okay. Feet is saying, and I'm knitting. Mole, you witch, you. I love you, you witch. Right, so Kathy's saying, seriously, I didn't even know what you were talking about. Roll it on. Okay, now I've done that one. No, we did that one. I might have to get off my tush in a minute and go and get some more cards. I've definitely muddled them up. Alright, okay. Alright, so this next question is things that people collect. Okay, so name as many weird and wonderful and random things that people collect. And good luck, everybody. I'm going to head back up and read other comments out to you while you're having to think about it. So, of course, Cass said, seriously, I didn't even know what you were talking about. And she'd said, roll it on, so we're still rolling it on. Faye's giggling at me. She always does, though. And then we got Sarah who's saying, congratulations, Kath. Ninja was Rufus, Rough Nut and Sawtooth. Yeah, that was on there somewhere, but I've buried the card now. So I ain't going back. I ain't going to try and find it, or I'll lose the one I've got in my hand. So Fee's like, ooh, that's because of the top, isn't it, honey? Right, so we have got the congratulations, and you guys are all rolling out your ideas. So we have, first one up is rubbish at number 4. Then we have stamps at number 3. Coins is not on there. That's strange. Baseball cards is not on there. Rubbers. That's not... Oh, is it? No, that's not on there either. Kathy's saying, Sabrina, you beat her to it. Right, and then we got Ninja, which is pens. No, that's not on there. Stamps, a football card, a wool, a yarn. That is definitely a collectible, but nope, it is not on there. The stamps was number 3, Fee. And football cards is also not on there. Beer mats. You can tell what we do when we go out and nick at the beer mats. No, that is not on there. Oh, moving on. Vinyl and records. Remember, gang, this is 10 years old, so they weren't that old back then. They weren't collector's items. Nope, it's not there. Ornaments. I'm going to give you that one, Fee, for China pigs. You know, them ones, was it a family of 5, wasn't it, that you used to have to, you would collect if you'd saved enough through a certain bank in the UK. Deep breath. Right. Then we have got dolls. And nope. 8 tracks. No. Wine. Sarah, honey, there is no chance you can collect wine. Get too drunk with it. Tickets is a no. Oh, is it in the list? Did I? Sorry, I skipped that one, honey. I thought I'd said it. Rubbish was number 4, Sabrina. Keychains. Nope. Collect the clowns. No. But that is me and you, isn't it, Faye? We collect the clowns. Shh, don't tell the old boys. Pokemon cards, Jane, is not on there, darling. Antiques, records, CDs. Nope. To all of them ones. Bottles, Pokemon, dust. Dust is a number 6. Walking stick thingies, says me. No. Sabrina says dolls. That is also not on there. Spoons. Piggin NatWest. Yeah, I thought it was, but I wasn't 100%. So spoons is not on there. Jewelry, t-shirts. Nope. Wives and husbands, says Fee. Nope. Shot glasses. I collect those, but only from places I've actually been, not from when anybody else goes away, because otherwise I'd have no room. Shot glasses isn't on there. Magnets isn't on there. Strange, that one. And dolls, of course, was not on there. Paintings, postcards. Paintings not on there. Postcards not on there. Children. Ninja is number 10 and it's children from school. Fee is saying pets. That is not on there, but we know of at least one pet collector. Ex-husband, said Sarah. That's not on there, but it should be. Your pension, says Ninja. One day we'll get there, won't we, girl? And no, the pension is not on there. Thimbles. And nope. X's, we've already covered that one. That's not on there, Kath. Sculptures. Nope. Hiya Gigi, welcome in honey. Quick, stick a guess in. You are looking for things that people collect. Just throw an idea in as to what you might think it is, and you never know, you might get the right answer. And then you'd be in for a chance of winning a winner only pattern, which are corner to corner patterns, honey. So we got art and wages. Shopping parcels. Nope, none of them are on there. Are you guys starting to draw a blank now? Oh, sorry, we've got the neighbours coming past. Right, just double check in here. Parcels and magazines and a high GG. Library books. No, this one's tougher than I thought for you guys. Autographs number 9. Cut glasses not on there. You used to collect figurines. Okay, that is not on there, darling. I collect nothing at all. Right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the closest here. And the closest was Sarah. And Sarah came in with teddies. Now, it is actually soft toys, but I'm letting you get away with it, honey. So, you are going to collect a pattern. Hold on a minute. You've already got 5, haven't you? Just tell me you're going to collect the pattern. If you've got 5, tell me you're collecting the pattern because I have an idea. So, cocktails and crochet with Coco. Hello, honey, and welcome in. What else have we got? Seashells, jewellery, and crystal. No, I'll tell you what. Whoever wrote this list is a bit pants. Yeah. So, congratulations, Sarah. As I said, if you have already got all 5, and don't worry, just tell me in the email whether you have all 5 or not. Oh no, you have the one. Phew. Okie dokies, congratulations. You can. choose another pattern. So of course remember the patterns are a tree in a flower pot, stitch in time, Webtastic, and this month's accident prone elephant, which everybody is going crazy for, because I must admit he is cute. Gallery. Sorry, I was just taking a second. I just wanted to show you an image. I just got to find it. Where are we? Where are we? There we go. Oh, it's not letting me do it. It's going to be one of them days, gang, where nothing works. Yeah, no, I'll have to show it to you later. Or if you look on Saturday's live, you'll get to see accident prone elephant, because I did hold it up to the screen quite quickly. And of course the other guys will tell you which one's cute. Oh, okay, so you would like to go for Webtastic. Sweet. And that is Sarah. Right, so to claim your prize, Sarah, when this video goes into replay, pop back, stick a message on in the comment section, and then fire me off an email. All details are in the drop down box, and then I will give you that code to pop in to your comment on the channel, so I can verify that the email is yours. I know I've already had your email once before, but you know me, I get lost and I cannot remember whose is who, so it's easier if you just fire me off a new email. It's cheeky, I know. Right, so actually I've just seen what the time is, so I'm gonna head off for this evening, solely because I'm exhausted, and I will catch you all really soon. So if you can, please stay in and definitely stay safe. I'll leave the chat open for a little while so we can have a bit of a chin wag. I will see you all really soon. Thank you.